Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your November 2021 overall message. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. Very different from what I have done with the previous readings, but let's see. Okay. Ooh-wee. Somebody's plotting. Who's plotting? Okay. All right. This is this is just an immature person who acts out. This is a person who's an adult that's is a child in an adult body. It's like their inner child is a little stinker, okay? And they try to find ways to cause problems. But you see them, you know that. So it's not a surprise to you, okay? As a matter of fact, this person is not surprised. They are lying in wait for this person. It's almost like, when your mother says, do one more thing today. And you're like, guess I'm not doing nothing. Because, what's the point? She already knows what you're up to, or you think she does, right? So you just like, well, I'm just going to sit here and this, I'm going to sit right here. I wasn't doing nothing. That kind of thing, All right. This is about moving forward to the thing that you want, but sacrifices have to be made, right? You know that, though. In order to move forward with what it is that you want, what you need to have the thing that you desire, okay? It's like moving in steps, in increments, okay? And you're just looking at this person. Who is this person? Because somebody tell me who this person is. This person is quite immature. I'm so sorry, but they are. They're like a bad little kid. It's like, what are you doing? That's what I'm getting. Like, why are you doing this? This person is wealthy. Who is this person to you? That's the thing. Oh, this is your significant other. Okay. This could be husband, could be wife, could be significant other, could be partner, could be business partner. This is someone you share money with. This is someone who, this money might be quite recent or new. And this person is being a real, I'm going to use the word stinker. This person is really acting out. Like, and you see it. You knew this was going to happen. You knew it. And in order for you to have your desires, okay, what your heart's desire is, there has to be some sacrifices made. What are the what are we doing here? What are we doing here? So, either you or your person, right? It's like bad test results, right? Bad lab work. It doesn't feel like ill health exactly. It feels like something that indicates it, and it might have to do with this person being a stinker. this person who, you know, is your significant other, or the other person in your life, or the person that you would know if it's your person, their just immature behavior has led them to this place, you know? And the sacrifice feels like tough love to me. You know, you may have to just be like, okay, listen, you know, it's great. We hit the lotto. That doesn't mean you can buy what does it call it? The Lamborghini. You can't buy a Lamborghini and become a race car driver. That's ridiculous. You know what I mean? You it's sort of like you do. You have to rein this person in because they really, really are being a stinker. You know, they really are. It's like a naughty little kid. Their inner child is driving the car. And you're just like, you can't let your inner child drive the car. Children don't drive cars. No, that's not how this works, right? Let's move on. Okay. Yeah. It's an ultimatum. It's like this or that. Yeah. In this relationship, you're gonna, you know, you're gonna put a stop to the things that are going to cause you obstacles, the things that are going to cause you hardship. I'm getting the word plight. Okay. And also end your money. Right? So you literally just know. It just stops. It feels like a severance. Like either, you know, it's like either you do this or this is the result. But there's no moving forward here. Okay? The obstacles are, you know, ended. But I also feel like some of the money too. Some of the money ends. Okay. Also, you know, you did this because you care about this person. It wasn't because of the money. It was because you care about this person. But this leaves the both of you feeling like we could have had it all. You know, this is what I'm seeing here. It's like we could have had it all. But we're not moving forward this way. Good thing though, because once you stop that, right? We had the top, now we are having the finishing upping. When you stop that, when that all ends, once the strife and the struggle and all of that, once you stop whatever the behavior is, whatever, when you get hold of a little kid and you put them in timeout and you explain, we're not moving forward, okay? Until you do this. It's this way or no way. We're not doing this. This is going to lead to detriments to health, okay? And I love you, so no. Okay? That does cause discord, okay? I'm not going to lie and say that that person they just decide that that's just the best way to look at it as an adult. No. 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 They're going to throw a fit. Going to act up. You're going to have to put them in timeout. You're not doing it to be mean. You're not doing it to stop their fun. And that's what I'm getting here. You know, it's like, it's this feeling like, you're just being mean. We have the money. You're just being mean to me. You're just saying no. You know, we can do it. You can let me do it. I want to do this. And you're like, no, you'll break your neck. Sit down in the timeout chair. They're not going to go easy at all. But you're doing this because you care about this person. You want to have a life with them. Okay? You want to have prosperity with them, but you also want to have longevity with them. Okay? And whatever it is they're doing is a detriment to that. That's what I'm hearing. Detriment. Okay? When we get a love card, when we get a love card in any other of the decks, we always pull a love card from love angels deck. This, whatever this behavior is, they're not happy with it either. Okay, whatever it is, they're not happy with it either. And I'm not one to say that you should be vain, but whatever it is was making this person ill. When they stop this, when you put your foot down and say, no, it brings back some of the attraction, some of the, I'm hearing joie de vivre, like it brings back the happiness. It brings, you can see this person again the way you did before. I don't know what prompted the inner child to, what triggered the inner child to pop out. It may be that they didn't have money before and now there is money. Okay. It may be resources, they're showing me like, struck oil in the backyard. Now we're rich, didn't have that before. Had that property, has been in my family since 1901, and who knew? Next thing you know, spewing up out everywhere. We were church mouse poor, and now we're big time rich. It's that, and then they just they take it badly. Like it triggers them. It triggers their inner child so bad that it just acts out. Now, this person then becomes the person that you remember. Whatever it is that attracted you to that person or that person to you gets restored here. Okay? Because you put your foot down and you were like, I'm just not going to live like this. We're not going to let your inner 5-year-old drive the car. I mean, we could live under a tree, but I don't think that's where we want to live. All right. This is their internal. Okay, I see it. All right. So this is about them and their internal monologue about money. And it's not been good. Okay. It's their internal monologue. I am reminded that, sometimes parents I don't know if they always intend to do it, but I know sometimes parents speak words of lack and poverty into their children. And they internalize it until, those parents could be gone for quite some time and they're still repeating those same things to themselves when they're alone, when no one hears it. They think it's their inner voice, but it's not. It's something that was spoken into them as a child. Okay? In order for this person and yourself to have the victory, to have the happy day, to have, we could have had it all. To have that, things have to change. This has to change. They have to change. The inner dialogue that they have with themselves about money, about their resources. Some people think they're not good with money. And it's not that they are not good with it. It's just they've never had any. So they've never had that experience. So they just don't know. Not knowing is not being bad. Okay? Not having an opportunity doesn't mean that if you had it, you were bad at it. You'd have to learn. There'd be a learning curve here, right? So in order for the happiness, the victory, the joy that you're seeking, this has to change for this person, okay? Because I'm getting this person as your person, okay? But it has to change. They have to stop telling themselves those same repetitive, destructive things. They have to stop letting this trigger their inner child. They have to address their internal struggle with this and where that comes from. They have to. That has to change. If it doesn't change, then they're not going to move forward and the outcome is detrimental. So let's get an overall exit message. Intuitive nudges. Okay. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. Yeah, this is, yeah, third eye. This is like the inner knowing. This is you knowing deep down inside that you have to put your foot down no matter how much you care about this person. You want to have this person be a part of your life for a very long time. You want to have it all with this person. So you're going to know exactly how to address this if you look at it not from, go sit in the timeout chair, I can't believe you did this, to what about your inner child is being triggered right now, and why are you acting out? You are going to put them in the timeout chair, though, in a loving and compassionate way. I don't feel like this is, they did something horrible, but I do know that this could end very badly. And they get a wake-up call, and so do you, that 5-year-olds don't drive for a purpose, and they're not allowed to drive our lives. Okay, Cancer, I am wishing you 1,000 blessings, and I am hoping that you remember to be thankful for each and every one, and I would like to thank you for being a blessing in my life today. I'll see you again real soon. Bye.